is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Day Reviews, and today we're going to be going over Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 268, titled The Conclusion. The finale, the end, whatever you want to call it. There's 3 chapters left after this one. Is it really the conclusion? Also, is it good? Like, I know Naruto and Naruto Shippuden are pretty much merged in the manga, but in the anime it's split out. Is it going to be one of those situations? Because I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen ever got like a real time skip, like a few or a couple of years. Most shonen get time skips. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe the time skip takes place elsewhere, like Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man was supposed to be done, but then they got Chainsaw Man Part 2, and it's part of the Dark Triad, isn't it? I'm just saying. Maybe Jujutsu Kaisen isn't gonna be over. Maybe that's just me coping. Or me hoping. I don't know. One of the two. I'm sure Sukuna hopes that he's alive by the end of this. But I don't know. But I'd also like to see Sukuna's backstory. There's so much. There's just so much I want to see that I don't think is gonna happen. But we're gonna see how this finishes, and then hopefully it ends on a good note. That's all we can hope. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this. Sukuna, how do you intend to keep living? Is he in his own? Is he in Fushiguro's inner world as he got knocked out by Yuji's Black Flash? Like, hey, bro, why you still living? Just let me have a body. Just let me have a body. How do you intend to keep living with that disgrace? You mean Yuji or himself? Sukuna demands answers from Fushiguro's soul. Says, you lost your body to me, killed your own sister, and you still refused the hand that reached for you. That's right. The brat you saved ended up killing a lot of people. Bro, look at... Nah, Sukuna's just trying to hold on, bro. He's trying to hold on, look like Pride from Full Metal Alchemist. Give it up. You'll never live a righteous life again. Let me handle things and stay out of the way. No, bro. No. No, you've been doing enough. The person who truly killed your sister don't get to make those type of rules and proclamations. Why do you sound so desperate? Is it because there's still one more left? One more of your fingers? Is that Fushiguro talking to him? Wait, who's talking to him like that? Oh boy. It says, if there's a specific way to become a cursed object, getting carelessly stripped off by Itadori here will mean your death. Hey, is that Fushiguro talking? Like, bro, you kind of sound desperate, bro. You sound desperate. Says, and resonance won't be entirely beneficial for you. If the 19 fingers disappear, the last one will also lose its soul connection from the impact. I'm relieved to know even you fear death. That's right. Yeah, he's getting smaller. That's right. You ain't ish. You ain't nothing but a parasite. It says, I never intended to live a righteous life from the start. Because I'm a Jujutsu sorcerer. Yes, Fushiguro, talk that ish. You talk that ish to him. You let him know. Black Flash, you're done. My best friend's going to end you. Says it's obvious. But there are more people in the world than there are of oneself. I think I'll try living for someone else once more. Bring me my friend back. Bring me my best friend back. With this hand and the Black Flash that I've delivered unto you. I will return Megumi Fushiguro. You rat bastard. You rat bastard. So, that domain is shattering. And he punched the Sukuna out this guy. He punched the Sukuna out of this guy. No more forearms. Hair is turning black. There's still a little bit of white or pink, whatever it is in here. There's still a little bit of the other color. You got to hit him again. You got to hit him some more. But Yuji put put that work to him with that divergent fist, and then the Black Flash, and the dismantle, which looked like it was like incinerating this dude's chest last chapter. So now, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Is that Sukuna or just some random curse spirit? Holy crap. So it seems like Fushiguro lands on his feet. Grah! And it tries to grab, bro, is this part of Tengen? What the heck is going on? What is this monstrous creature? And I saw fire, bro. This is part of Sukuna. This has to be an amalgamation of Sukuna that just kind of, I don't know, if these were the arms that like split off from Fushiguro or what was taken from him. I think he's being separated from him like a symbiote. And this is what's left. This is the true creature. This is his true form without a host. But he's definitely on fire. And he's trying to claim his vessel back. But I don't think that's going to cut it, buddy. Yeah, Yuji's still standing there on top of a building. Good God. Splash. Splat would have been ironic. Splash. So he's just there like a slug-like creature. Looking like, what is it? The thing from Parasite. Migi says, and he looks over with his one eye. Yeah, he's smiling kind of like, oh yeah, I didn't mean any of that stuff. I'm sorry. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Okay. You're more than a brat. You're like my nephew. Okay. We're family, right? We're family. Yuji looking down on this dude like he was looking down on Mahito. Please end him. He deserved to take out Mahito, and you took that from him, Gigi. You took that. But maybe you could give him Sukuna. Let him end this rat bastard where he lay. Right here. Yuji looking down. I pity you. I pity the fool who tried to throw hands with me. Says, what are you going to do, Sukuna? I mean, he's going to die. He looks like he's dying now. Says, release Fushiguro. Return to my body. And I'll spare your life. Ooh, yeah, I told you what was going to happen. I called my shot and it's happening. You could have came back. You had a chance. Leave his body, come to me, and call Squaresy. But you thought I was playing. You thought I was playing. Sukuna, you are me. What? I mean, I get what you're saying, Yuji. I get it. But can you really live in harmony with this dude in there? Wait, I don't know, bro. Does Jujutsu Kaisen really end with this dude going back to his body and they forming some type of Kurama relationship? Nah, bro, there's no way this dude actually likes Yuji. He'll spit in this dude's face, bro. Says, unknowingly burdened with the curse from birth. What kind of monster one becomes dependent on luck? But I had my grandpa. He sure did have a curse because his mom, Sukuna, let's try again. Not to curse someone, but to live with someone. Yuji, I don't know if that's the guy for that. You're still trying to pity this man. It's like, come on, bro. You my uncle. We ain't gotta live like this. We can thrive together. You with your murderous tendencies, and me with my non-murderous tendencies every now and then. But then when there's somebody to murderize, we can join and come together and just dismantle them together. So with a pile of ooze, like Ivan Ooze in this man's hand, even if no one accepts you, I alone can live with you. I alone am the honored one. I alone am the only one. It's like me and you. We could be the best of friends. No one will accept you. You don't know what true love is. But here, we can kind of like each other and coexist. We can learn to love each other. I don't know, Yuji. I don't know. Like, if this dude can sprout hands, he might slap you. Says, I'll commend you for maintaining the act up to this point. Yuji Itadori. Commend? Oh, he's calling by his name. He's like, hey, bro, I respect it. I respect it. I ain't got no choice but to respect it. You knocked the shit out of me. You knocked the shit out of me. Says, don't look down on me. I am a curse. That's pride. That's pride right there. That's not saying no. We're not saying no, you're wrong. That's saying, hey, bro, like, I made my choice. I'm a curse. We already told you what we was about. But just based off of how you moving right now, I respect it. I respect it. You ended me, and we here. GG. Good game. I'm off. I'm off. Yuji, looking somewhat saddened. You just gonna let him die? Or are they? You just gonna let him die? I thought you'd be way more upset. Crackle, did you get your neck sliced? Because it definitely looks like you're healing a neck wound. Since it's over, I would have thought that she's like flipped out if Sukuna died. Nah, there's a backup plan. She's way too calm. Says, yeah, it looks like it's over, says Hikari. So what will you do now? I mean, Hikari did his job and kept him occupied this whole time, but I would have liked to see more of the fight. Says, that's it. It's over. It's pointless now. The only possible reason for Master Sukuna's defeat would be being in that vessel. Come on, don't make excuses, bro. It's not because you were stronger. You were just lucky. Snap. Being born 1,000 years too late saved your life. Bro, you were still out here fighting Hikari. You couldn't end him. And then you out here still talking about some, hey, bro, like, if he was in his regular body and stuff, none of this would have happened. Sure, but that's not the case. We understood what the assignment was. We understood who he was. He's dead now. He lost. Don't make excuses for his loss. He lost. That's it. That's it. If you the best, you the best, no matter what type of handicap you're given. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. It's Jujutsu Sorcery. It's Jump Kaisen. 5 against 1, 20 against 1. We don't care. A win's a win. Just lucky. Sure, we'll take it. He is luck. We were lucky, huh? To me, it's the greatest compliment. You're damn right. Says, crackle. Wait a minute. Are you dying? Did Hikari get the best of you? What the fuck just happened? Are you dead? I guess you're right. Nah, it looks like he might have ran out of cursed energy. He was freezing himself or pulled some Rukia type ish. He got too cold and it's now reversing on him and he can't reverse technique and he got his head chopped off. Or he just took a beating for eons and the only reason he was holding on is because of Sukuna. He lost his will to fight and he died. That's what I'm getting out of this. But I don't know. Did he just transform into ice and just go away? It doesn't look like that's what's going on. I don't know. It's not clear. Fushiguro wakes up, scars on his face. He's got like scars where the eyes of Sukuna were. So he's waking up because he is the leader of the Zenin clan. Says, what are you doing? Why? You know what? I like that, bro. He's trying to surprise him by putting the bar in a box and wrapping her up. Like, oh, surprise, she's still alive. Yo. Yes, this is fine. This is great. It's great to see them back to their antics again. Oh, my God. Says, I was trying to pull a Kugisaki as a live prank. Says, I see. Says, my bad. And yeah, everybody's back to normal, bro. And it's crazy. So much happened. And they're just like, yeah, bro, that was wild. But we're like super strong now. What happens to Kuna's other finger? What'd y'all do with that? Is Tengen not in Fushiguro's body? What happened to Tengen? Where do we go from here? The 3 more chapters left, right? After this. I'm still not done with this one. But I'm just saying. Holy crap. it just feels like I don't want to say it feels like it ended abruptly, meaning the fight, but like it went from the fight to yeah, we're cool now. We're cool now. Says, hey guys, the class is Madonna, who everyone thought was dead, is alive. I was like, who's she talking about? Herself. Isn't it shocking enough to make someone lose control of their bladder or cry tears of joy? As Fushiguro pops open a cold one. I was like, well, I mean, it's just us, right? Says, I cried a little, says Yuji. You sure did. When you hit that resonance. Says, I'm not shocked at all. I already knew about it within Sukuna, says Fushiguro. I mean, you sure did after you were not in the fetal position and you decided to fight back. The class only has 3 people now, doesn't it? Says, seems like watching it live really does matter, huh? It sure does. The crows weren't in there. Says, well then, let's get to it. The plan was to wait until all 3 of us could be together to open these. These letters from Master Gojo that Ieri had been keeping. Says, letters? It seems so hard to grasp. Imagining him writing for us is kind of weird. Said, that's just awful. Hey, but at the same time, he was like, hey, if y'all come out on the other side of this and all of y'all alive, which he kind of foresaw or had hope of, open these letters. Otherwise, he ain't gonna open them anyway if he did. Says there are only 2 letters. From Megumi and Nobara. Says there isn't one for me. Says since he spoke to me directly. And what did he tell you? Says, I see. Guess it's time to open it then. And Nobara reads, says, Says, what did Master Gojo write? It's not a letter. It's just info about where my mother is and what she's doing right now. And she crumbles it. Says, oh, you wanted to know? Says, I don't really care. I don't know, that seems important. That seems important to you and seems like it could be some type of extending storyline that goes towards her backstory a little bit more. Or something along those lines. And she's like, I don't really care. But you have to come from some line of individual who might have curse technique, right? So your mom might have this curse technique or something or a similar curse technique and can help you in your endeavors. I don't know. Says, I must say it's impressive that he discovered her whereabouts. Did she not know or nah, it's Gojo, bro. He can figure out anything. Says, Fushiguro seems quite upset. Is this a matter of special great authority? Says, look, Fushiguro's actually laughing. Is that what's happening? No. Says, I'm curious. Show me. Come on, let me see. Says, it's pretty much the same as what he wrote to Kugasaki. That, hey, I killed your dad, but you actually fought him, didn't know it, and he was really proud of you. He was really proud of you. He took himself out because he was about to murderize you. There's no, that was him. So he's like, I'm really grossed out. Says, why are you laughing? So they read this. Oh, so is he pretty much telling that entirety of the situation? Fushiguro laughing for real. After all that he's been through. Oh, it's great to see a smile on Fushiguro's face. Oh, man. Thank you, Gojo. Even from beyond the grave, you're helping your students out by putting a smile on their face. Says, as long as you're fine with it, Fushiguro, I guess it's fine. Says, too bad, but Megumi's father is no longer around. I was the one who killed him. Sorry, no. Wait a minute. That was so messed up. He's not wrong. But did you tell him that he came back? Well, he wasn't around for that. So he wouldn't have known that, right? Send him a picture of him, bro, at the very least. Send him a picture. Do a sketch art of him based off of memory so he can know the man that you fought was your father. Something. But he's not wrong. Was he telling him that he would go looking for his dad? Or like, yeah, he's no longer around because I was the one who killed him. Yeah, I can't find him because he's already dead. So, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. Says, oh, right, I forgot. We got to go to where Maki and the others are. Yeah, they're still around too. Says Fushiguro, you're coming too? Says, they said everyone's got to come. Who did? Who is they? Who's in charge now? I see. I need to properly apologize and thank everyone. Says it's not about that. And Fushiguro looks over and is like, it's about Akotsu. What were you talking about? He's Gojo now. What? Says Akotsu needs our help, you piece of crap. What do you mean? Wait, is that what you mean by help? Are you okay, Akotsu? Only 3 chapters left. Break next week. Kusakabe, I mean, the whole crew's there. I mean, there's a lot of people still alive here. And they're walking down this pathway. I don't know, bro. I mean, Yuta's gonna be alright, right? Right? He can put his brain back in his old body. Or he just gotta stick in Gojo's body. If it still works. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what body he's gonna be in. We don't know if Rika's gonna be okay or not. But they look to be very apprehensive. It feels like in 3 chapters, like this chapter felt like, okay, we're done. We're good. Right? Like we done ended Sukuna. Everybody's good. We got a little bit of some comedy in there. We got the trio back. Cool. We're going to go save or help Akotsu. Outside of that, I don't know what else is left. I don't know what else is left. It feels like you could just either fill it full of like filler, or you can build something for something past Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what it feels like. Or it just ends. But I don't know. Like, they're moving real casual through this bitch, bro. They're moving real casual like they just did in Sukuna. What other threats are there? Are there greater threats and foes other than Sukuna that were never spoken about? Oh, the treacherous 5 from the whatever dynasty. You know, something. Or was it just Sukuna's just it? He was the apex of this thing, and it don't get no better than that in the high end era. What about the color game? Did that just end? I mean, yeah, Sukuna and Kenjaku died, so yeah, that's in the color game. How you clean that up? Is it just like the streets are just filled with just bodies? I don't know, bro. I don't know. What happened to the pillars? What's the city look like now? I got so many questions. But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Check out some other content on the channel. Past that, catch you guys on the next one.